Oops.
Morning, are we live?
Hey y'all,
Good morning, everybody. I see we
we
all
back.
me. What's up, Tammy? Yes, aunties.
Hey Cam.
My mouth hurt.
Oh, okay.
To start with.
Thank you. Thank you for the announcement.
You're welcome.
Smile.
Heard this because I'm out.
What's up, Tammy? Wow.
No,
Who's that? What they
it's
from?
her echo. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
turn it
Sarita.
down.
off. I did, you guys.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. Yes, we are here today. We got a lot that we're going to discuss. Definitely the trip to Mexico. I think we have a couple of topics besides that, Star.
We do. But first, if you are out there and you're listening to us, if you could go and share this live. And if you are coming in and we aren't live, then if you could go and like our page, we would definitely appreciate it and share and subscribe and all that other good stuff that y'all do.
Tons.
All right, we're gonna take just a few minutes to get a few people in here. I'm just sharing. Bear with me 1 second.
Definitely, y'all chime in. Let us know that y'all are on here. Say hello. Give some hearts or something. Let us know that you are on here. Who? Who?
Oh goodness,
Who?
y'all are
Not too
y'all
much.
are forever funny.
Not too much.
Forever funny. All right, so let's start off. What everybody been up to? We've been gone for a minute. Diz, what's going on in your life? What's going on new?
Hey,
Ain't nothing.
bruh.
Why you call me out first?
I'm gonna go through everybody. Use the first face I saw when I looked up.
um, um, nothing going on. Just working
Nothing.
and working. Working and working.
Working and working.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Mama, what's going on with you?
Nothing going on. Just working and working. I'm just
Y'all gotta come up with something because we done put the people on hold for 3 weeks and we ain't doing nothing.
went to Chicago this weekend. Did some
Oh, really? Didn't you have a anniversary since we've been on?
I
She
actually
did.
well
Happy belated anniversary. I know we said it then.
Yes.
I sure
Now, y'all, this might be me echoing. No? Okay. Sarita Faye, what you been up to? You got some stuff.
The government name, start
I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm sorry.
start more.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh man, I'm tired. We
Oh, okay.
did a couple of engagements this weekend, man. Shout out to uh what is it? Embassy MKE.
Embassy.
Yes, yes. Concert, great artist. Shout out to Big Al who was in the building that night.
Yeah, he was pretty dope.
Huh? He
I said,
was
yeah, he was pretty dope.
and funny. Great
Yeah,
sense
funny.
of humor.
Mm-hmm.
That was
It's
my
like a,
Oh,
that was my life. And then
like
we went back
a
to work.
concert comedy show all in one.
Yes, and a good one.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Well, I am just finishing up here and let's get started. So, first, we're going to talk about the we're going to kind of segue into talking about our trip by talking about what's been all over the news. If you have not heard from about this, you ain't been on social media because it's been everywhere
Yeah.
that four people were kidnapped going across the border. Now they were driving across the border, they weren't on an actual um,
Boat.
cruise, but they were driving over the border and got in the line of crossfire. And so it is allegedly said that the cartel, well, I guess it's not alleged because they kind of cop to it, huh? But the cartel basically are saying that they had 5 rogue men that thought that these 4 people from, I think they were from South Carolina, were some sort of drug smugglers of some sort. Hey, Jessica, welcome, welcome. And so they started shooting and shot 3 of the guys. It was 3 guys and 1 female. Shot 3 of the guys. 2 of them ended up dying. The United States were able to rescue the female and the male. It's alleged that she was going to have a BBL in Mexico, and they were just accompanying her down, and 2 of them didn't make it back. So one thing that I think we've talked about before is, just how Mexico is kind of getting a little sketchy these days. And I know we had some conversations about that. As I said before, I think in certain parts of Mexico, I didn't feel any kind of way on our trip, traveling to Mexico. We were in 2 different Mexico ports, and I didn't feel any type of way. What did you all think?
Honestly, stay on the port. Stay around tourists. If you're not coming with somebody stay in the area where they speak English. Don't go back in the woods, because then you no longer safe.
Hey, Kara.
What's up, G? Melanin.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel that way. I mean, anywhere you go, like even the Dominican was kind of hot for a while. Everybody was going over there to get these BBLs and stuff like that. And it was a little hot over there for a while. So I just say anywhere you go, you got to be on guard. And I mean, it's a level 4 right now. There's only 5 levels of like security or trouble or whatever they call it. And it was a level 4. There's no way I would have been crossing at that border with a level 4.
Level 1, I'm skeptical. Okay? I was at the port door.
Right.
Get me. I'm not going to get got.
Right. So, yeah, definitely an unfortunate situation. Our prayers are to the families, to those that were harmed in that. I know the gentleman was shot, so we're just praying for their families that they'll recover and be good. Anybody else have anything on that? No. All right. Well, let's get to what we're here for. So, as most of you know, we went on a 7-day cruise a few weeks ago, and it was so beautiful. I mean, the weather was good. The boat was amazing. So we're just going to kind of break down different things and talk about our cruise. Now, if you have any questions for us about cruising, about how our cruise went, something we talk about in the midst, just throw it down in the chat and Des will catch you so we can answer those questions for you. So we're going to start off because the ladies came down to me here in Florida for us to go down to the ship. So let's start off. What was your first impressions? I mean, I think everybody has been to Florida, but what was your first impressions of the first 2 days you all were here in Florida? Momo, let's start with you.
First impressions of Florida.
And I know you've been to Florida before, but when you came this time.
That I was still cold.
See, that's a whole problem.
I thought I was going to be a little warmer, so my first impression was, dang, I'm still cold.
And it was 80 degrees, y'all.
Right.
It was cold. But I was excited to see you, friend.
Oh, me too.
That was my best first impression.
Gotcha. Des, what was your first impression?
Well, I had already been down there without them, so.
True that.
I was just happy to be out of the cold weather. I was happy we missed that snowstorm. I was happy that.
No, we did not. Well, yes, they did a lot. A whole lot.
I slept.
I mean, it's a vacation. You need some rest.
Yeah, me and start believing naps to other people.
I learned about naps.
Exactly. I never knew so much napping went on a vacation.
Hey, This is my thing. Anytime that we slow down and we ain't moving, I'm gonna go to sleep. Keep me moving, we good.
Anytime I feel over intoxicated or like I need a break,
Oh.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing.
Oh wait, what did I miss something? I couldn't kind of
The person,
comments missed.
Too
you
much.
sleep on vacation so that you can enjoy the nightlife of wherever you are.
And it was a 7-day, y'all. I mean, this was a whole week. I could see if it was a 3-day, then I'd be like, oh no, we team no sleep. We gotta go. But 7 days, you can get some sleep in.
Okay, it's enough time to sleep.
hmm And then we had 3 sea days. So we were just on the ship for 3 days straight. And 2 of them were back to back. So yeah, it was time for some sleep.
Right, the Kool-Aid.
That good Kool-Aid. All right. Sarita, what was did I ask you about your first impression? I don't think we got to that.
No, but I've been to Florida several times. That's my first time in Jacksonville. So that city is pretty dope. I like the experience. Restaurants was good. That one restaurant, what's the name of that restaurant? Shout them out.
So we went to Copeland's. We went to Copeland's for brunch before we left.
Everybody took a nap except me.
So Copeland's is kind of like I always want to say Mardi Gras. Where is Mardi Gras at? It's like Louisiana style cooking and stuff. So, and it's a buffet type style place. It's good. It's real good. I think they have them in Louisiana too.
Yeah, it was yummy.
Yes.
Very yummy.
All right. So then we had a 5-hour drive from Jacksonville to Miami. So we got to go down to Miami. We got to see Sarita's brother for a few minutes.
I posted that picture.
Yeah, so we got to see him for a few minutes, and Sarita got to give him a little love and get some pictures.
Yeah.
And so then, who came in?
Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. Both Jessicas in today. Okay. Okay, so then we got stuck in traffic. We're going to skip over that. And we finally got to the port. So we got to the port and boarded.
Buc-ee's.
We went to Buc-ee's on the way.
I forgot about that. Yes. So if you don't know what Buc-ee's is, you definitely need to come down south and go to a Buc-ee's. I know that they're in Texas. I think they're in like Alabama, Georgia, Florida. So definitely check out a Buc-ee's.
She said, "Star ain't say hi to me like that. Let me leave back out."
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, hon. You know. I had to look down. I think I was sharing when you came in. I looked down and saw and they were talking. But yes, hi, hon. All right. So, Buc-ee's. What was your impressions of Buc-ee's? Anybody can go.
Buc-ee's was great. They had everything, aisles and aisles of snacks, and then they had merch. It was just like a cool experience.
It was.
Yes.
Buc-ee's got everything. That first time around was the best because them burritos, the
wraps.
You said corned
Yeah, they got brisket. They have beef brisket. That's amazing.
Brisket. Yeah.
It's amazing. So yes, you should see it's like lines of people all the time at Buc-ee's because people stop there all the time. And yeah, it's amazing.
It was pretty overwhelming.
tanks.
Yeah, it's like a Walmart truck. I guess truck stop, but trucks can't stop there, so it's weird. But it's like
Walmart of gas stations on an interstate.
Yeah. But
or what's those travel? What's those little pit stops that they have? Travel something, but it's like on steroids.
Stop.
Yeah, what is it called? Like travel something. I don't know. It's like a truck stop.
That's what we normal.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so yes, we definitely stopped at Buc-ee's, filled up on snacks and gas, and then we got to the port. So
Yes.
The port was packed, but it wasn't too bad. We moved pretty quickly through the line. Port of Miami is always busy, though. I think it was like 6 ships in port, so yes, it's always busy. But once we got on the ship, first impressions. I know I'm on first impressions tonight.
Honestly,
Any thoughts about it?
I liked it once we got past the bridge and coming across. I don't like that. I didn't like that.
So it's kind of like a plane. You know how you walk up the, what is that called?
That little thing, that terminal
I say
situation.
The ramp.
Right.
So it's kind of like that, but it kind of zigzags up until you get on the ship.
Ask it. Why she asked that?
Oh, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that.
If you threw up, raise your hand.
We're going to get to that.
Okay. Momo, what was your thoughts when you got on the ship? Because it was your first time.
It was pretty cool. I had a lot of anxiety leading up to getting on the ship, so I guess I can say it was a relief for me because when I got on, I was like, "Oh, this it." It was cool. So I didn't, I thought it was gonna be way worse, but I was the one who threw up. I didn't throw up on the boat.
Process of elimination. Okay.
No pins, no patches, no pills.
It wasn't her.
I was out there.
Right. So was it kind of like I said, like a mall or floating hotel or
It
big
was like a
motel.
floating hotel.
hotel? Yeah, I said motel. Hotel.
A floating
We don't
hotel.
do motel.
Very cool.
And then this was your second, right?
First, the bathroom. That's hidden.
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Room on a boat. So
I managed to dress up in there every
you
day,
already
though.
shifted, and then it's tiny. Yeah, don't like the bathroom.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to rooms next. Des, this was your second cruise, but this was your first time on one of the XL or larger ships. What was your thoughts?
Everything was nice and clean, and it looked the same as the other one, honestly, but more
Wow.
fancy. It looked like the Sunshine, but more fancy. Like
So the Sunshine was made. It was in like 2003. This is a 2022. Or
it was like more glamorous, but I guess because I was already familiar with like the bars, the restaurants, and stuff. It was familiar.
It's a carnival ship. Yeah.
And
Sarita, now you were on the Liberty, right?
Yeah.
Your first ship.
Yeah.
So the first ship you were on with the Liberty it's about a sister ship to the Sunrise, kind of like in the same class. So what did you think about this compared to the Liberty?
I'm gonna say it's a lot bigger. It was a lot more to cover, and just better in so many different ways. It had a lot more activities, a lot more things. I liked it. I still wouldn't mind going on another one. I'll say that.
Oh, we got guessing on who threw up.
That's rough.
Okay. Glad you're a big girl.
That's funny. Okay, so when we got on the ship, we went and we did our muster drill. Muster drill is just our safety drill where they show us how to put on life jackets and all that kind of good stuff, which was amazing because it was a lot quicker than it used to be.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know Sarita and Des had to go through the old muster drill, so y'all understand.
Got to stand there for hours and listen to them slowly walk you through.
Yeah. The e-musters are so much better. So if you've been on a cruise before, going now is totally different after COVID. It's amazing.
And so much better.
Mm-hmm, definitely. So then we went to our room, our cabins. And so that kind of is where Monique got off into the bathroom. Now, I'm going to start off with Sarita. Compared to the Liberty's cabin, tell me what the difference is, good and bad, between that one and this one.
It was, well, honestly, because we had a balcony on the Liberty, the room size to me wasn't that much different. I did like the fact that we had, the liberty of the, 2-room connection because, it didn't make you feel like you were stuck in a cabin as much.
Yeah.
So I like that. It was still, it's like being in a tiny house, living in a tiny house, only tinier.
Real tiny, yeah.
You think so? You think it was a lot smaller than the Sunshine?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. So the XL ships are small. The rooms are smaller. They tried to get more rooms in, so they are small. The bathrooms are definitely smaller. Definitely smaller.
You need
Okay.
for what, Tara? Like prices? What you saying, girl?
Oh, we'll talk about prices. Yep, we're gonna do that at the end. And tell you even how numbers. Send me the numbers later. We're gonna talk about it. Stay to the end. We're gonna talk about it. Okay, so y'all guessing of who threw up? Let's start there. Okay, so we only had like 2 days that it was kind of rocky, more on the rocky side, I would say. I don't think it was anything like when we was on the Sunshine. Des.
I'm very surprised that I was able to maintain my inner liquid because this one was a lot rockier than the Sunshine. And I actually got sick on the Sunshine.
Are you kidding me?
Or the Sunrise. I remember I have to.
I know, but you think this one was rockier?
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow. Okay, Momo, what did you think? You thought it was rocky?
I think I'm gonna go with you on like the 2 days. For the most part, it wasn't
Yeah.
bad. You had certain points on any given day where it could get a little rocky or whatever the case may be, but for the most part, like you said, I think it was maybe was it like the last 2 days or the second to last day.
And then especially that when we went to
Casa Maya.
Oh, Costa Maya. Yeah. Yeah.
We was rocking and we was parked and we was still
right.
Now I didn't know that, but they said Costa Maya is one of the like hardest ports for them to port at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have
I didn't know that.
We crashed into the dang on
tow up the boat.
Is that what the accident
was? I didn't even feel the crash though. I don't think I did.
Okay, so y'all was right. It was Sarita. We just process of eliminated that because they say I wasn't the one. Y'all know I got my sea legs, so obviously.
I got sea legs. I just don't have a sea stomach.
Is that what it is? So you had medicine and patches and
everything.
By the end of the trip, I was wearing 2 patches and my own.
We tried everything with her. I don't know. I don't think she's seaborn. She can't do it. Okay, so we kind of.
Do you have that picture of the boat with the holes in it?
No, I didn't.
We're gonna post that, y'all. We gotta post it later. I do have it.
Okay, so don't be scared. It was even when it crashed, they damaged the boat. We didn't know until we got off and somebody told us. Or I think we were looking at online and somebody said it. So it wasn't like we felt a crash or anything like that. It wasn't like that. And it was a small hole, just kind of like it punctured when it hit the port. But no, it's really not that bad. If you get sick, like motion sickness, like in a car, or if you go on small boats, I know most of y'all are from Milwaukee, so we've been out on boats or out on the water. So if you get sick out there, then most likely you will get sick. But one thing that you can definitely do is prepare. You can get patches. You can, take different medicines. You can even get prescriptions. So there's things you can do. Sarita is a special candidate, and we're going to leave it at that. But we tried, okay?
In the first 3 days, I was keeping up with the Joneses. By the end of the trip, I turned into a whole elderly woman.
Oh, no.
Really?
Okay, we talked about ports. But let's start off with Cozumel. What y'all think about Cozumel?
I would say Cozumel was probably my favorite port.
You want to talk about what we did?
Mr.
So-
Santos.
Yeah, we went to Mr. Sancho's. It's like all you can eat, all you can drink day bar, like beach bar. And then they have like different excursions, and that's where me and Monique went parasailing. And we were able to see the world from the top.
The whole world.
From the
I would have
yes,
never.
it felt like the whole world.
I would have never been able to do that.
I'm flying.
I know. I can't wait to do it again. I really want to do it again, but I want to give me a GoPro so I can like capture the moment.
Yeah.
I feel like when I tell people I went parasailing, I'm like, they don't believe me because they're like, you got videos? I know.
Well, we do, but y'all look like this. It's like little ants going across.
And we tried to video it. Me and Star actually went out, on the water somewhat so that we could capture you guys. But that boat went so far out on the water that
Yeah.
That's
didn't
what I
even
said
know-
when we was going out there. Like,
Yeah.
why is he going so? Oh, sorry. All
Like
right.
it was a rough experience getting up to the sky, but once we made it to the sky, it was like, okay,
Hey, y'all stayed up there like 5 minutes. I promise. I was like, that's all?
that's because our hands was hurting.
you said your hands were hurting.
Yeah, you have to hold
So-
on.
Yeah.
So now you got to bring gloves too?
Oh, no. Hold on. Y'all was holding on for dear life up there?
No, we was clipped to the parachute, but it's these like
Holding
ropes
on
that you
for
gotta
dear
hold on to.
life. Look,
You gotta
this
No.
is the hold on for dear life. Man.
If we would have let go, we wouldn't have went nowhere. We just probably would have.
No, you
Just
don't
wouldn't
know
have
that.
felt- You wouldn't have felt secure if you
You
weren't.
don't
Right.
know that.
You would have.
You holding on. Y'all was up there
We'd have
holding
been
on
flying
for
for
dear
real,
life.
so we would have let go. Then we'd have been.
Was it real windy? I never asked y'all that.
Was y'all
No.
face on this?
I'm saying windy.
Did y'all face was like this?
No.
Did y'all see any birds?
flying above the wind.
For real? Cause the wind get real high. That's why you had turbulence. when you-
We was flying high.
Y'all didn't see any birds?
I wasn't looking at the birds. I was actually looking down at the water.
I'd be scared that a bird gonna come at you.
I don't want to catch none of the droppings. But
No.
let me ask y'all this: were y'all going fast, or was it more like a hot air balloon type?
It felt like we was just like,
Cruising in the air.
like just going with the
Once you get on up to a certain spot, then you just
We was
cruising.
cruising.
yeah.
Did your stomach drop when they was bringing you down like in an airplane?
No, but
Landing was rough.
it was rough, right?
Y'all hit the water?
Huh.
They dipped y'all in the water?
Our
We went back to the
our thighs was
probably had,
against
probably had some scratches, some skid marks on our
Water.
legs.
no, the surface of the boat.
Oh no, that's not fun.
It didn't hurt, but it was like, dang.
American
that's
fun.
It was fun.
tough.
Well, it sounded fun. They looked like they had fun somewhat when they came back. They looked like they had fun.
It was cool.
Yes, I would have been dead
We just had
if I can't hold on for dear life because I'm passed out.
Don't you have pictures from Sanchez or Mr. Sanchez? Sanchez.
Ooh, Sanchez. You know
Mr.
what?
Sanchez.
We took this one there.
That's the only time I got them to get in the water.
I don't know. I had a field day in the water. I
You
took a-
didn't get in the you didn't.
I did. I got a
we did the
whole
whole standing photo shoot.
I had a whole photo shoot in water.
Where was I at?
You took
Right
the,
there. You took my pictures.
Oh. Look, I don't remember that one.
yeah. I
Must
want-
have been drinking.
That's all they had. They kept coming around with them drinks.
Don't remember that much. But anyway. Okay. So, honestly, y'all, I don't remember like what we did like that night on the ship. I can't go that deep. I don't know if the ladies can. I can't. Like,
Nobody
this
did.
was this day. This is that day. I can't remember. But the next day, we were in Costa Maya.
Right.
I think it's 2 days to get there.
I woke up in Costa Maya.
What's the Maya? That night, yeah.
Wait,
Well,
can I show the Sakura?
the what?
The Sakura. Ain't that what it's called?
What you talking about?
Right. What? So the what? Tell you show the what?
The bubble drink. I can't really talk, y'all. The bubble drink.
Oh, yeah, but wait, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, when we first got on the ship, I think we did that day. We auditioned we were starting our audition process for Family Feud.
Yes.
So the first day we had to take what we had to do, because Family Feud has 5 people. There's only 4 of us. So we had to search and find someone to be our 5th person. There's a whole story behind that. That's for another day.
Now that Serena don't start it in a minute. She had nightmares.
But you gonna put that picture up?
Oh, of our.
So we had to take a group picture first.
Wait, so can we tell the story about Family
Tell the story. Tell the story.
So basically, before we got there, we called ourselves getting prepared, right? Because we knew we had to have 5 people. We knew we had to have 5 people, so we went.
Oh my God!
We scouting for people because we're in this cruise group. Everybody who's going to be going, you join us. So
Can you mute them?
Right, be quiet. So we went scouting for people to join our team, and this guy invites me like, "Hey, I'll join your team." Blah, blah, blah. We get there, he stand us up. We
What was his name?
Why now?
Why now? So he stands us up. So we in the line like 10 again. We ain't got no 15 members. Star go out looking for people, asking random people, finna get people divorced because they can't talk to her because they married.
That was funny, boy.
And then he came back. Did y'all see him come back like, you good? Do you say, I asked?
Yeah. So yeah, Todd. So eventually, yep, we found a cousin. Okay, so this family that was behind us, and she was like, "Oh, y'all looking for somebody?" And we like, "Yeah." So she, said school, and then next thing you know, our cousin came rolling up, and let me show you our picture we took
with our cousin.
Yes.
Wait, what was our cousin's name?
Remember, we called him Rai, but his name was Rai.
Yeah.
We called him Rai.
So that's how
I can't believe we was holding him.
I know. And our team name was Cookies and Cream. Ain't that cute?
Woo! We just right. You know who comes up with it? A whole bunch of people have been to Mr. Sancho.
Wait.
Oh.
So he inboxed me because
he wasn't Lionel.
Lionel. No, he inboxed me because we in this Facebook group together, and that's how he inboxed me.
So we did have an internet plan. I think that's maybe some of the questions that I saw there. We had an internet plan, so we were able to still have internet. We purchased a plan on the ship where we were able to still have internet and have access to certain things.
Right. Gotcha. But yeah, so that was that. And then
you gotta tell after Wynell felt very bad.
No, I'm still telling the story.
She's not done with the story.
Okay,
well, that was round 1. So we made it through round 1 with our cousin. And then
So they only chose, what was it like?
I think it was 8 families.
Yeah.
8 families or something like that. I don't remember. I think it was 8.
So we were picked.
So we made it to round 1. So then round 2, it was, we had a little mini game that they, had the team captains. Unfortunately, I was the team captain. And so
it wasn't unfortunately.
It was. So the question that they asked was,
oh my God.
Stop it. So the question that they asked was, what is something that somebody else would think is cuter than yours? Or something like that.
That was it. That was it.
What y'all think was the number one answer?
A baby.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
I feel like you just ruined my moment. Like I ruined my moment when y'all had that game.
gotcha.
I feel like you stole that moment.
She did. And purposely, she yelled it out like she was playing the game, y'all.
Right. I would have got it if I was the team captain face.
Wait a minute. So I don't feel bad because Shatira said handwriting.
That's interesting.
That
Yeah.
wouldn't have made
So
the
I don't
board.
feel bad.
Oh, my head hurt.
That wouldn't even made the board. Never mind then.
So the question was, what is something that you think is cuter than somebody else's? And I said, car. And then what makes it? I don't even remember the first two questions that we have to go through because neither one of our answers was on the board.
I know.
But I said car, and that cost us the game, so we didn't actually make it on the, stage.
And
But she got a little sticker that had her name on it that looked like she was on there.
Yeah.
And Ra didn't even stay and say, okay, best of luck or nothing. Ra left.
Hit it on us.
Yeah, he was in the cut. He said he saw the whole thing happen.
He was caking and everything.
Oh, see, I don't feel bad now because
Jennifer said house.
so I don't feel bad.
No.
The house might have been on the board. Did he say it wasn't on the board at all? I think he did.
Car wasn't on the board at all.
Oh no.
And then the other team said pet, but the number one answer was baby or child.
Yes, he hit it. And we saw him later on the cruise, but that day we didn't see him.
He was caking. He said he ain't got time for that. Where's Sarah?
He did his part. He took the picture.
Right. Anyway, that was that.
So Sarita wanted to tell her part of the story. Go ahead.
What, when Wanell came out of nowhere?
I thought we had got catfished, honestly.
That was the next day, right?
That was like the second to last day or something.
Lionel was napping, y'all. Would y'all believe that?
That's what he said. I don't know.
Sleep for 3 days.
Sleep.
He did say he was
He did a back-to-back.
So
Y'all slept like that?
But he was on. It was like, no, we didn't. We didn't sleep days on end.
Cruise to sleep the whole day. What was he sleeping for?
But this was his 14th. I mean, he had did a 14-day. That's a lot. So let the man get his rest. But don't be saying you're gonna be doing something and then don't show up, sir.
He didn't come through and he didn't deliver, and because of that, we lost.
Oh no!
For you, Mr. Wanell, we remember you.
Okay, Costa Maya. What did we do at Costa Maya? I think.
You know
what did we do?
Disclaimer
for
everybody that be smuggling, okay? They do have dogs, okay?
Cozumel.
At Cozumel. And the way that you go through there, I'm going to throw that out there for all of you guys that bring the drugs and stuff, that when you get there, they're going to have you to take your personal belongings and swing it past the dog's nose, okay? They said perfume will not help the situation. I'm giving you guys help for all of you that may need it that go on a cruise. Perfume don't work, so don't try the stuff we do in the hood, okay? Number 2, trying to cover it up in a plastic bag will not help. Seal that bad boy in a glass container. And
hold on. We are not doing a tutorial. Okay?
It is, y'all.
A whole tutorial.
I just start praying.
I'm trying to help somebody because they be getting them. And if you get caught with any of that stuff, you're going to have to pay or stay. So just heads up. I'm trying to warn our people. Don't do it. And it's a little dog too.
It's coffee.
Listen, if I gave you some good information, y'all give stars.
See.
Stars.
No stars. Okay, so we're in Costa Maya now. We have left Cozumel.
Oh
Oh,
wait, we didn't talk about the engagement that happened after our audition.
what engagement? Y'all, I was. Mm,
Yeah. So
mm.
after Family Feud, we went to Latitude on the day.
Oh, we got that video.
No, I
Oh, the
don't.
The couple that
engagement.
got
Oh,
engaged.
okay.
So, you know what? I could have sent you that picture where they had our name up on the board. So they have this board that looks
Oh
kind of
yeah.
like a train station board, like an old train station board that does the like little flickering. Y'all remember those?
Really
Yeah.
But
cool.
they were putting different messages up there. So they had like a little kind of flash party where some of the cast members or they don't call them cast members, some of the fun squad came out and they were dancing, playing music and stuff. So they were doing like birthday shout outs and different shout outs. So they did birthday shout outs and they had me and Dez's name up there. And what other type of shout outs that they have there?
Um. Any. Wow. So basically, anything that you were celebrating, and I was celebrating a birthday and a divorce. So,
Hey, that's like a lot.
and they were celebrating anniversaries and
And what else did we see?
um
An engagement.
an engagement.
Yeah.
You didn't say the engagement, but that's what the what we were talking about.
Yeah. So
So
dude just
why-
randomly, you know,
Getting
posed to his
married.
lady, and we were right there front and center to see it and stuff. So
Yes, they were a beautiful couple. Beautiful couple.
it was cute. It was cute.
Oh, congratulations to that couple.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations to them. We told them that we would shout them out. Did we get their names? I thought we did.
That couple.
You know who you
I
are.
got a picture. Maybe we'll throw up some pictures. We'll do like a slideshow or something, put it on our page. So check that out later on.
Yeah.
All right. Can we go to customer now? Or
Yeah,
am I missing something else? I feel like I missed some stuff.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Oh no, you know what? Was that in Casa?
Wait, can I
When
show
them-
the drink now?
them
I can show
men-
the drink. That's the
Yes,
drink.
you can show the drink.
Oh,
Hold on, I ain't even ready.
Oh, see, I can't show the drink.
it was Casa Mel where the
But
yeah.
that's the drink. But
You didn't show the bubble.
I know.
Thought you were doing a video.
I
I was
know.
supposed to.
Yeah, not too much on me, y'all. I think
Yeah, but you just asked over and over about showing us something.
That you didn't have.
So we're gonna give you everything we got. No, I'm just playing.
It was actually good too. It was good and it was pretty. It was really good.
Pretty
Oh,
good.
no, didn't show.
I forget it because I forgot to upload the video. I just did the picture.
Hey, was that Casa
So-
Mel when we saw those guys climb up that big old tall pole?
No, that was
Yeah.
actually Mahogany Bay. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So Costa Maya, I think we just kind of walked around the port, but they have like I think they had like a pool and oh no, that was Costa Maya, huh?
I think so.
Yeah, because Mahogany Bay is where okay, so that was Costa Maya where we saw that, Sarita. You're right.
Hold on, let me try to upload this video. Y'all do y'all thing. I'll be back.
So in Costa Maya, we walked around the port. They have a lot of different shops and like I said, they had a pool where you could get into a nice big pool. They also had different places where you could get drinks and stuff. I think we stopped and got drinks there and just did a little shopping, kind of, hung around, but we stayed on port. We didn't leave because we were kind of still a little iffy about Mexico. Cozumel, I've been to Cozumel a number of times, so I think the vibe in Cozumel, I knew we'd be fine. But Costa Maya, we just weren't sure, so we stayed on port.
Oh, and I wasn't taking no chances. Not at all.
So we ended up getting back on the ship. I think that's actually the day we went to Latitudes, ain't it? I don't know. don't
We
you
went,
start.
we went to we went to the Latitude multiple times. So
Okay. So there's like 16 different bars, there's restaurants, there's all kind of stuff. But we're gonna talk about food next. Let's get to Mahogany Bay. Let's wrap these ports up. So Mahogany Bay, we is Honduras. And so there we didn't go off port either. We did some more shopping. There they have a beach that's on the port. So that's really nice. We didn't go over to the beach. We just kind of stayed in the shopping area. We also went to what was that place we went to? That you got what your bunny ears say, Sarita Faye?
Oh, we went to Fat Tuesdays. Yes.
Happy face.
okay.
It was nice. My cup. This is
Her
I don't know
cup.
how to do this, but this is my cup, you guys. And these are my bunty ears. Okay. I don't know. You know, everything is backwards on this camera. But these are my bunny ears. I got these from Fat Tuesdays, and it reads Mahogany Bay Roatan Fat Tuesdays. So I wanted to wear it today so
She's
that I
so
could
excited about the ears.
I know her little ears. I don't know where them ears went.
Ears.
I don't even know if they made them back to the ship. I don't know where them ears are.
y'all weren't true to the ears. I am true to the ears.
Clearly.
Dog at the airport almost got you for them ears.
I know. I got mean mugged by
Yeah,
a dog
yeah.
because I had those ears on.
What?
Why at that? And that thing was really like looking at me like, you better go, Mr. Red. Like, for real.
Okay, Momo, we're gonna talk about food next. You take this segment.
Hold on. Did you see?
Um,
Hold on. Did you see what what Shatira said? Climbing up poles?
Oh, we didn't talk about that really. Okay, Sarita, go ahead. Talk about that.
No. So when we first came in, it was like it was time, first of all. As soon as everybody got around the port, these cats start climbing up and telling a story about their ancestors and the culture. And these guys came climbing this pole, and I guess what stood out to me was the fact that the pole was kind of swaying, and they was climbing it like it wasn't nothing, and I'm up there, I'm scared.
I mean, it was really high, really high.
High in the air, and they were swaying and wrapping themselves like military style wrap.
We'll put a video up of that because I know y'all got videos of that.
We do, but I doubt if we got it. But these cats swung all the way like down with that.
Wasn't it 4 of them?
yeah,
4 or 5? Yep.
4
Oh yeah, it was 4 because they sat kind of.
cross diagonal
Yeah.
from one another.
Yeah, but it was like a cultural thing that they have. They told a whole story, I think, about it or something. Didn't they? I know I was shopping during that time, so I missed it.
You didn't even see it?
I didn't, but I've seen it on video. But I was shopping.
Oh, wasn't even there.
Mhm.
Do you feel guilty?
No.
Hold on, but this is crazy. After all that entertainment, they took her offering like church on Sunday morning.
They did.
They passed that basket
They
twice.
they did record it. We just have to find it. One of y'all got it because I saw a couple of y'all with y'all phones out. So somebody got it.
I got it. I have
Yeah.
it. We'll post it.
We'll post it.
Okay, sorry y'all, I'm back.
You ready for your video? Oh, we'll give you a little more time.
Yeah.
Monique, you want to talk about food?
Sure. It was a lot of yummy food. My favorite food was the picadilla. It was a pizza.
Oh,
Yes.
Great pizza. Had beef and
I don't even understand. I'm in awe right now. I'm in awe.
and then I had some really yummy burgers.
Yes, the burgers.
Guy's Burgers. So Guy Ferrari Burgers.
I got pictures of food.
Oh, do you?
That's when the pictures come in.
The food. Oh, that's Shaq's thick
Shaq's
chicken.
sandwich. That was yummy.
That
as
was real good.
well.
And it was real
Whose sandwich was that one? That one looked a little dry, but
That
they
was,
had different kinds.
that was bad.
Huh?
That's the lobster man.
Mac and cheese.
Ah, so the first night for Dez's birthday, we went to the seafood place.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
that mac was really good.
It was?
It really was.
I don't know what that is. But
What the under part tastes like, but the top, those little leaves, those were yummy because I ate them for this.
Wasn't that an apple cheesecake?
I don't know.
that's what it was. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
I ate the leaves.
And shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits from Emerald's. So Emerald, does he have a last name? I think he's just Emerald. Emerald's Bistro.
Yeah.
Really good.
Did not.
You say you liked it the first day, but the second time you had it, you didn't like it.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's somebody's steak.
Somebody's steak.
Somebody's steak in this. Look,
I don't know who had.
bacon.
That was a breakfast. So we went to C-Day brunch a couple times.
Yeah.
That's my corned beef hash. I don't know why you took this. It don't look good, but it was good.
Corned beef hash.
Is that some toast?
It was good though.
What is that, pho?
That's somebody's soup.
Somebody's soup. I don't know.
Pho?
And
My
then
soup was really yummy. I had a yummy soup.
Okay, you break it with the rose petals, you see? Yeah, I like that. I gotta do it broke by itself. I will do one more. Oh my god! It's so cute! Thank you. Yes! You're welcome.
Smells.
okay,
Happy face.
that's the great.
Extra.
Now, what's
But yeah, it was good. It's cute and it's good. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, it was really really good.
right, Miss Melanin. Yes.
What other specialty restaurants did we go to? We went to Chibang.
Chibang. I think Chibang was probably my favorite.
Chibang is like, what was it like? Mexican and Chinese fusion, but it's not really fused. It's like you can get that either one or the other, you know. So
You did have to make a choice between Asian or Mexican. Or
I mean, you can mix it up. You can do like, appetizer from Mexican and Chinese, main course, however you want to do it.
Yeah,
But it was good. We went there, I think, twice. It was pretty good.
he did. That's how good it was.
Mm-hmm. What else, Momo? Where else did we go?
Don't do that.
I can't think of where else we ate.
We did. Me and Monique did a lot of eating.
Y'all did
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
definitely
what's the pizza?
ice cream and
Hey, I was
A whole lot of
good with
ice
that
cream.
one floor that just you go there in the morning and stand in the line with the rest of the people and
on
get
the buffet.
but they skimmed us out of that bacon. That's the only thing I can say in the
Military
morning. Everybody wants bacon in the mornings. You could
so they claim it's a bacon shortage. I don't know. It's been going on for quite some time with Carnival. So they only do bacon on the buffet every other day. So I don't know. But you can go to the main dining room and have breakfast and they always have bacon. So has to work around for that.
you just have to pay.
No, the main dining room was free. That's where we had C-Day brunch.
And go there every day, or could you go there every day?
You can. You can go there every day.
Oh, well, I missed a lot.
Not you on the
Every other day.
cruise that don't know.
Y'all didn't tell her that.
Right.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You can. Breakfast and dinner. They don't have lunch.
They don't have lunch.
Not in the main dining room.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, we also went to the Crab Shack, the seafood shack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seafood shack. So some people liked their stuff, some people didn't. It's kind of hit or miss, but I thought it was really good.
We're great. The crabs were excellent.
I don't
They
remember what
were
I had.
they were clean.
You had clams, Monique. They were good.
Yeah, you had clams because you had a lot more than me. A lot more clams.
It was fried. I couldn't, everything else was fried except but those um
They do have mussels. They do.
they had everything.
hmm Now the seafood shack is a little upcharged, but it's not expensive at all. It's pretty reasonable. So it's good. I think that's pretty much it that we ate. There's a lot more places. There's teppanyaki, there's sushi, there's all kind of stuff on that ship.
I
But
wish we would have tried the sushi one night.
yeah, that's why I said 7 days and you still don't hit everything. It's a huge ship with a lot of
Yeah,
places.
very big.
Oh, let's talk about the coffee shop. So we were there a lot.
I was there every day in that long line.
But yeah,
The coffee was good though.
The coffee was worth it.
It was really, really good.
was.
Okay, so compared to Starbucks, Momo, because she's our coffee expert.
Yes, we need to really, really.
I would say, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it definitely ain't no.
It's not quite there. It's not quite there.
It's a good close. It's a good close.
I actually did better than Starbucks because sometimes Starbucks will skim you out sugar. And I'm not a real coffee drinker. I'm like one of the fake ones. Give me the sugar and the creamer so I can
I do the work myself.
get rid of the coffee taste. I want the coffee, but I don't want all that caffeinated taste that's associated with it.
Yeah. So our next one is entertainment. This is basically our last one. We didn't do a lot of entertainment stuff. I know we did Deal or No Deal. Des, you played Deal or No Deal, didn't you?
I did. Not on the stage, but on the little pool cards, yeah.
Yeah. So they only pick one person, of course, to go up on the stage, but everyone else in the audience can play on like pool cards. So, and then you played bingo too, didn't you?
Yeah. So from me playing Deal or No Deal, I won around the bingo too. So I entered.
Yeah. So yeah, we
had to pee though, so I couldn't stay for the whole game.
Wow. We didn't make it to Love and Marriage. We didn't make it to Family Feud. We missed a lot of stuff. But
we had fun. We didn't make it, but we had fun.
We made it to karaoke.
Karaoke. You said what?
I went to comedy. They went to karaoke. Yeah. That was good. Comedy was good.
We went to the Limelight.
Yeah, y'all did.
Yeah.
So the Limelight is the club on board.
It was garbage.
We watched the movie.
Not that was
well, some of us watched the movie Under the Stars. Some of us made it through the movie. Shout out to Monique. Des fell asleep on us.
What's sad is I said, yeah, that was great. And then I said, I don't even think I went to the movie.
You didn't make it to the movie.
I was in the bed.
Wait, we watched Wakanda. They had Wakanda and The Woman King playing. So I thought that was cool.
I actually have a picture of the movie.
Oh, look at you. Yes. Oh, that's a beautiful picture.
It is.
Yeah. Had to fuss the people out though, because they don't know proper movie etiquette.
Yeah.
They didn't give a disclaimer like they do in the movie theaters neither.
No, because it's on the main deck, so there's people everywhere.
They're not about to. This a cruise. You watch the movie, let us holler.
All right. So overall cruise. Let's start off with Sarita. Your final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Yes.
And while she's giving her final thoughts, if you have questions, throw them in the chat real quick. But Sarita, go ahead.
I would do it again. I'm willing to keep on throwing up until I'm all thrown out.
We're going to sing you with your husband next time. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Out.
It only threw up one day.
Okay.
We get 7. That means the other ones I didn't throw up. I kind of braced myself and laid down to rest until the waters stop trembling.
No, I've never thrown up. It was one cruise where I felt a little queasy, but it wasn't like, oh my God, I gotta go sit down queasy. It was just like, okay, the boat must be really, or the ship must be really moving because I feel, a little. But usually I keep like ginger ale near or go. I know where to go get some, and if I drink a little ginger ale, I'm fine. But nope, I've never gotten sick.
Shatira want to know if any.
No throwing up for Monique.
Nobody threw up for me since we want to just ask all the way around. I'm the only one that had threw up, and I threw up once.
I did throw up on my first cruise, my 4-day cruise.
She did.
Was
One
it?
time though.
But I must say the ship was rocking a lot more then, and that's why I'm surprised that you thought that this one was. Because that one, yeah. Because when I looked out the window, I was like, oh, it is moving. Because I saw the waves like up here. I was like, oh.
What made me really sick when I looked out there and the waves was like, hey girl, you gonna get real sick now. And they just really going. I was like, no.
You know what, Shatira? So honestly, Monique is bogus for not throwing up with Sarita. Because when Monique got Sarita.
Because I threw up and passed out with her.
I honestly thought Monique was gonna get sick. Monique was a G. She did not get sick. She did not slow down. She was like, I'm good.
No.
So Monique actually owes Sarita a tag team get sick together type situation.
No, I did not. Y'all should have been happy for me because
I was
the whole 7-day cruise for the first time, and I did not throw up. Not tell me I should have thrown up.
Yes, with me because I threw up with you.
No, friend, no.
I threw up on my birthday for her.
No.
not for her. Not for her.
And passed out.
Oh no. No. I was not supposed to get sick. I was praying, Lord.
That's what friends do. Like, dude, you out? Hold on.
Y'all are silly.
No. That's not what I was supposed to do.
All right, Des, what was your final thoughts on the full trip?
My final thoughts, I think everything was good. Our cruise director was amazing.
Yeah, shout out to the Flying Scotsman. What's his first name?
When did we take that picture?
Chris something.
Wow. Yeah, Chris the Flying Scotsman.
I didn't know we took a picture with him. When did that happen?
Wow.
So that was the same night of fuel, latitude, and the engagement. All that happened around the same time.
Ooh, Jesus.
So yeah, my favorite part was the food.
Oh, that's me.
The drinks.
I was trying to get a selfie before we left the boat because I'm like, dang, I ain't even never get a picture with them.
Oh, I got a selfie, but I didn't want to post it on the show because
No, but we got a picture with them. How did I miss that? When did that happen?
At Latitudes that night.
This latitude. What is? Can y'all tell us? Because we don't.
That was the bar that we went to where they had the dance thing and Des. Yeah, she was celebrating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey,
You should have just did that. We would have knew.
Shatira, obviously, I don't even know.
The latitude is where everything went down.
Okay. That's all y'all had. That place.
The latitude is where everything happened.
What was that one?
Look at Star. She just in awe.
Did you see her Facebook?
None of that back talking. What y'all talking about? See, how y'all gonna whisper on the live? This is some bull.
I can't hear.
Okay. Monique, your final thoughts.
My final thoughts. Cruising is great. I would definitely do it again. I really loved it. I thank the good Lord that I did not get sick, even with my friend, because that's not.
None of us got thrown overboard. Praise the Lord.
We all made it home.
Save it 7 days. You know, we all are. So yes,
Barely.
Yeah.
it was great. That's my final thoughts. I would definitely cruise again. I definitely would do 7 days with you ladies.
Yes, and so will I. I might throw up on 2 of them.
Oh, Des, you said we limited to 4?
4 day max.
Wow. Oh, I would say that I feel like we got to know each other, which I didn't know was so possible, but I always say that you learn about people when you travel with them. I think we got to know each other a lot better. We learned things about each other that we did not know prior, which I think is a good thing. So I would travel with these ladies again. I would.
Of course you will.
I need a little time, but look, I need a little time. That's why I live in Florida. But
you got to see what I deal with every day, huh?
Keep you in my prayers.
That's crazy.
Pray for me. This energy right here.
I'm loyal to the fam.
That energy right here.
Monique, don't try to act like you the good one, because you just
Me and Star are the good ones. I think everybody knows that.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Nobody do.
But I think I said this to everyone but Monique. But on this trip, we've all kind of traveled together. But me and Monique had a chance to kind of talk, do some one-on-one, and we went out one night and had some fun. So I enjoyed that because I got a chance to just spend time with Monique alone. Usually it's all 4 of us. So I was really excited about that.
Me too.
I actually learned how to take a nap.
Yeah, you did, friend.
I'll never do that again.
Stark is ghetto on time.
Excuse me? Ghetto?
Never.
Ghetto? I wouldn't use the word ghetto.
You have your moments.
Well,
so
y'all have any questions for us? Naps are important. I must say they are. They're crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Naps always startle me. I can't. I always wake up feeling like the Lord came back and left me. I don't want to feel like that.
See.
I stay awake. I need to see.
Really?
Give us our bedtime. I go to bed when he tells me to at night.
When it's dark.
Oh Lord, my mother then came on here and watch your mouth. Now.
And thank you for being so hospitable when we were there. Shout out to Star's mom, because
yes,
she was.
Yes, we enjoyed it. It was
yes. Can y'all not take 4 years to come back? Thank you. God bless you.
We'll all be 50 by then.
Oh, no.
It really be the golden girl, boy.
Well, we definitely enjoyed y'all tonight. If you think of any other questions, definitely drop them in the chat and we'll go back and we can answer those for you. But any final thoughts, you guys?
Yes. Do not go to Mexico and leave the port. Right now, that issue has risen up a lot of great concern. So if you thinking about taking a trip to Mexico, you better stay in the safe areas where they are and make sure you stay around who you had came with, because people coming up short these days and you do not want to become one. It's all right to have fun, but have safe fun.
I got you.
Amen.
Okay, we didn't talk about pricing and things like that. So one thing to remember when you are cruising is that you always get discounts and things if you're, first of all, a first-time cruiser or if you're a return cruiser. So it kind of depends on your status. for me and Des, because we were in the same room, honestly, I have been on way more cruises than Des, and she gets some of the same deals that I get, which is amazing to me. But there was one that we got that I think we ended up paying a total of 1,400. Was it? I think it was 1,400.
Something like that.
But we had unlimited drinks included in ours. So anywhere on the ship, meaning coffee, sodas, and then any alcoholic beverages were all included. Now, one thing with Carnival, they have a 15 minimum drink, so 15 alcoholic drinks a day
And
that
then
you can.
space out the minutes that you can get your first to your second drink too.
So you have to wait 5 minutes in between drinks. So, it's ways to work around and all that good stuff, but that's pretty much what it is with that. So that's how our room was. Now, Sarita and Monique's room was a little bit cheaper. They were at about 12, I think, 100. But they didn't have the drink package on theirs.
Package. You bring shampoo.
Yeah.
You just bring shampoo. Another hint. This is another nugget. Drop the stars.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Drop the stars, y'all. You cannot get on Carnival cruise ship with no alcohol bottles, okay?
That's not correct. So you can take 1 bottle per person of wine you're able to bring. And you are able to purchase bottles to your room, but they're at an elevated price. But you are able to do that.
White Hennessy was what, 100 and something? You know what I'm saying? So bring some shampoo. You take shampoo. Don't use the clear container.
Girl, you was irritator.
Send your stars.
I can't. So it really depends on where you're going, how long you're going, and then what deals are out there. So if you have any questions about that, I can do a little bit of travel advising. If you hit me up, I'll definitely help you or either put you in the right direction of some good travel agents. Any other questions? Well, alrighty then. Des, who's doing our benediction today? We
I
didn't
think
talk
it's your
about
turn.
that.
I don't think you've ever done it.
I did mine last time. Mine was the last one.
No, I thought I did a benediction when I said don't go to Mexico and get yourself caught up.
You know what? I want to say something about that because it's not so much just Mexico. You have to watch it going anywhere out of the country. What are the travel advisories for that country, for those ports, for those entries into those countries? Because even going into Mexico, some of the entry points are level 4s right now, whereas some of the entry points or some of the ports are at a 1 or 2. So you just have to be knowledgeable of the area that you're going to. That's what I'm gonna say.
She said,
"Oh, it's your first time here." Yes, we end every week with a benediction.
I thought I just did it.
No, I did it last.
No, I'm saying I thought I just did a benediction when I said just stay away from the Mexicans.
Okay, we'll take that as the benediction.
Stay away from all of the people.
That is so true, Jessica. That's so true. Yep, you got to be mindful anytime you leave in the U.S. And make sure, because you know that the U.S. ain't always coming for you either. Because if you ain't nobody, you might not be looking good.
Them to get Brittany Griner out of there.
You ain't nobody. You might not make it.
Yeah, somebody, and it took her a while for whatever reason. Allegedly, I think that's the word we're using. But
well, Des, you want to tell them to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And get out of here.
So when we end this video, feel free to go to our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and follow the Best Teas podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We still a little shy of 50, so we can't go live on YouTube, but we would definitely appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe our videos.
Y'all, Wednesday, my birthday, I'm about to be 20.
Yeah.
Yes,
She's gonna be 50. Oh my
oh,
God.
7.
It's gonna be a big old celebration for her 50th birthday.
Now
Dang.
I feel it. Oh,
No, she finna be what?
27, 27,
47.
27.
Plus a life.
Right. But yeah, anything else before we throw the party?
So everybody, make sure that y'all cash app me, okay, on my birthday because
$27.
20
Oh, wow.
Wow.
$27.1 dollars.
Mm. Okay, y'all.
Y'all follow up these February babies. Y'all fire. I'll give y'all that, boo. Y'all follow us up. We have to pave the way for y'all.
Okay, that part. That part.
27, right? 27.
$27.
27.
27.
I gotta start saying 27 now.
Mm-mm.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you again for coming.
Bye.